As you know, I've recently not been here. I've been on annual leave, annual holiday. So I'm going to give you the full procedure of the door. So obviously you use the key to open this one, no problem. You get your other key and you take this padlock off the top, no problem. Always put the padlock, whenever you do keys and padlocks, put the padlock in the same place all the time. Forgot to do something for this, hold on. So as we approach, we've got a deal. We've got to use the secret. Oops, is that going to go? Yeah, we've got to use the secret switch, the secret alarm switch on and off, right? Okay. So another thing we've got to do is we've got to deactivate. We've got the secret switch under there, so we deactivate that with the switch. So not necessarily it's going to be a big huge alarm. It might be just a bing bong in the bedroom, you know. Just saying that this door opens, you could put like a shop switch or a shop alarm, you know. So here we are, we've got the door. So again, a key, a padlock. We'll open that. Whenever you've got keys and locks, always get yourself in the habit of putting the same lock in the same place. So you know when you open, the key and the lock goes there. You won't lose them. So we've done that one. Doesn't want to go. Okay. We know about the special key, don't we? So let's get the special key in and try and work it. Doesn't work because that's double crossed. We've got to put this bolt up here. That opens. Still no go. Okay. Then we've got this, the special key. So then with this, put this down there. That means down, down means up. So we're going to screw this thread up here with this special key that we've made here, which means down. So that's there, that's also done. We've also got a little secret switch. A little secret alarm switch behind there. Off and on, what's on, what's off. I can't remember now. Yeah. So, okay. Still no go. Still no go. Well, you know about the spanner on the wall. Let's operate. No, we've got one more. I nearly told a lie, look. We've got one more to operate. Hold on. You'll hear it. Can you hear it? So let me show you that. We've got a secret lock in that. Still doesn't want to go, does it? We've got one more left. Let's do the next secret lock. I've done the secret lock and here we go. Here we go, what have I forgotten? What's not disengaged? Hold on. Right, let's have a little more. Release that back. Oh, this the other way, hold on. Now it's done. Now it's done. Now, one finger opens up. And we're going to make another on holiday. We bought a special cow, which we're going to hide a special lock behind. Yeah. Whilst we were away, we bought this cow, didn't we? Yeah, we're going to hang our workshop apron on this cow, but we're going to turn this into something really special. We're going to have it fixed. Hold on. So it should be here. It should be hanging. It should be screwed in, and that's the end of that. But you know, we're very sneaky here, aren't we? Really, I know. Hold on, I'll do a better job of this. This will be the board. Well, you know, similar. This will be here hanging on. We'll get some brass screws and we'll super glue some brass screws in here. But this will be hanging here. And coming out of there will be a switch. An on-off, a simple on off switch. And when we look a bit closer, same as this, let me show you this one here that you never really saw, but look, there is a switch behind here hiding in plain sight. Yeah, so we've got a little switch there, so we'll have another little switch here. Let me see now, and I think it's going to do it, you know. I think it's going to do it because there will sit the switch. Oh, I'm not really doing a good job of this, am I? Inside there's enough room for a switch to sit. See? But then how are you going to mount this? Well, I think the plan is drill a hole here because it's quite deep. There's plenty of space up inside here, look. There's plenty of space up inside there. It's a fingerful in there, isn't it, really? Well, the tip of a fingerful. So I reckon drill a hole here, cut a V into it, cut a V here, put a bolt, cut just the size of the inside of the bolt, so the bolt comes in and slots on there. So this will slot on, so it'll be there and strong enough to hold the apron. But then when you remove it, it should reveal a little simple on-off switch inside it. Yeah, and there's enough depth for this switch to disappear into there. Plenty of depth for this to disappear into there. And then the bolt will be holding it here, look. So that's the plan. That's the next little job we're going to do somehow, some way. But I think I'm going to have to mount this on a nice piece of wood, like a plaque or something. And then we can bury this, hide this behind it. Yeah. So it's the only space you need is that roundness there in it. Drill a hole, make a nice plaque, drill a hole, put this through, make this fit, and voila, we are going to be there. So that's going to be one of the very next projects we're going to attack. You won't need too many fancy electricals. Run the wire from here down through the already established routes, and maybe put a bing bong on the in the kitchen, maybe in there, so when this door opens, well, that one's already tripped, so when this door trips it goes bing bong. So when that one goes it'll be bing bong, and when this one goes it'll be bong bing. Just so that, you know, you've seen them in shops, haven't you, when it opens. So something simple like that, that's all it needs, so that you're fast asleep. They've made their way through the door, but as soon as that door moves, the contacts are connected or disconnected, whichever way, and bing bong, and I come running out the house with my underwear and a 12 bore. It'll soon chase them away. 12 bore shotgun.